Have you ever felt like, you are busy all day, but your life is not moving forward? Days pass, months pass, and suddenly, years are gone. This is the story of a man who lost 10 years of his life, without even realizing it. His name was Ethan. Ethan was not a lazy man. Society would call him responsible. He woke up when his alarm rang. He endured the traffic. He put in his 8 hours at a job that drained his energy. He came back home tired, his mind foggy, his body heavy. He would drop his keys on the counter and tell himself, "I survived today. Tomorrow I will work on my dreams. Tomorrow I will start reading. Tomorrow I will change." But the tragedy of tomorrow is that it never actually arrives. Every night, Ethan would surrender to his bed. He would pull out his phone, and the scrolling would begin. He watched other people live. He watched people build businesses, master new skills, travel to places he had only dreamed of. He told himself he was just unwinding. That he deserved a break after a long, hard day. But deep in his chest, beneath the cold glow of the screen, was a heavy, sinking feeling. It wasn't jealousy. It was something much worse. It was the quiet, terrifying realization of his own wasted potential. It was regret. One crisp autumn evening, Ethan was sitting on a park bench, staring blankly at his phone. An older man sat on the other end of the bench. He had kind eyes and a calm presence. He was just watching the sunset, completely present in the moment. Ethan sighed heavily, rubbing his tired eyes. "I feel trapped," Ethan confessed to the stranger, not even knowing why he was speaking. "I do everything right. I work hard all day, but my life is just an endless loop. I am going nowhere." The old man turned to him. He didn't offer pity. He simply asked one question. "What do you do, between 6 p.m. and midnight?" Ethan blinked, confused. "Well, I am exhausted from work. So I rest. I watch videos. I scroll. I relax. I have to recharge." The old man nodded slowly. Then he delivered a truth that would shatter Ethan's reality. "You are not stuck because of your 9 to 5. You are stuck because of your 5 to 9. Ethan stayed completely silent. The wind rustled the leaves around them. The old man leaned in closer. "Your future is not built in the hours you give to your employer, it is built in the hours you give to yourself. Your free time is your most expensive asset. And you are giving it away for free, to a screen." That sentence hit Ethan like a physical blow. For 10 years, he had been escaping his present, instead of building his future. That night, Ethan walked into his room. He looked at his phone lying on the bed. The urge to scroll was pulling at him like a magnet. His tired brain craved the cheap dopamine. But instead, he turned the phone off. He placed it inside a drawer. He sat at his desk, opened a blank notebook, and wrote one sentence. "What can I do today, that my future self will thank me for?" The first week was brutal. Day 1. He read just 5 pages of a book, but his mind kept wandering back to his phone. Day 3. He tried to learn a new skill, but felt too exhausted to focus. Day 7. He almost quit. His brain begged for the comfort of his old, lazy routine. But he pushed through the friction. Day 15. The mental fog started to lift. Day 30. Waking up earlier became automatic. Day 90. He was completely unrecognizable from the man on the park bench. There was no lottery win. No magic pill. No sudden miracle. But everything changed. He found direction. He found focus. He reclaimed his life. Not because his job got easier, but because he stopped trading his most powerful hours for temporary distraction. And that is the harsh, beautiful truth most people spend their whole lives ignoring. Your life does not transform in massive, cinematic moments. It transforms in the quiet, unseen habits of your daily routine. So tonight, when the house is quiet and your work is done, ask yourself, what are you doing with your free time? Because that is exactly where your future is being written.
Every story you heard today is proof that change is possible. No matter where you are now, your next chapter is still unwritten. Subscribe to Moonlight Scripts and begin your story today.